Hey everyone.
What's up,
Well,
Neil?
how many
Can, can,
people are here?
can you hear my audio yet?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I know after I play a video, for whatever reason, it cuts off audio for a while. Um, that's
Hey, Mike.
fantastic. Should that go a little lower so that your ears are covering your ears?
My head's too big.
I've got the
I think.
Coca-Cola Santa shirt on, so this is a new
Yeah, my
addition.
head's too big.
This is a new addition to my Christmas T-shirt collection.
That's cool.
I like your Venom shirt.
Yeah, it's very Christmassy, isn't it?
Yeah, the madness within.
Yeah.
But that's Lethal Protector, though. But that would have been perfect for the holiday season. Let's see. Man alive. So I got a little bit of stories to tell. Well, no, exactly. Cut this stream coming together this morning. Robin's buys and DIYs. Good morning. I hung out with Robin on Neil's stream on Wednesday, I think, and she was showing off some wrestling cards, some 90s, some Attitude Era wrestling cards. So that was cool. Someone called in sick with a fever. Yeah, that happens. So I'm probably going to have to stay longer. So I'm not buying a gingerbread. Man alive. I think it was Tuesday night. I had 4 call-ins on my team. So it was terrible. It was terrible. One's on leave because she's sick. One of the other leads is about to go on leave because she has to have a surgical procedure. Sorry. So it's going to be terrible the next few weeks. I gave my best associate or my best team member 4 days off in a row, and I got in trouble for that, for giving it to him during the holiday season. But it's his birthday, and I'm not gonna not give my best guy days off. You know what I mean? I don't know. You
take care of the ones that work.
I take care of the ones that take care of me, and that's how it should go, Neil.
Yeah, but if you're hard for people, you've got to kind of, I don't know.
The work's always going to be there. There'll be another night to fix it.
True.
I don't know. It's not his fault. Well, it's his parents' fault that he was born too close to Christmas. Robin did find $5 on the floor this morning, so fantastic. Neil says it was his, so we've got to have some controversy here because Robin did say she found it on the bedroom floor. It was there when she got up this morning, but she meant the kitchen. So, Neil, explaining to do.
I see the kitchen kind of like the bedroom, isn't it? Hey, Manny.
You can fall asleep in either place. Good morning, Mike. Evil Mike, what's up? Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, people are always going to call in near Christmas. Here's the thing is, see, the business comes first. I don't. And I look tired. Yes, I had a terrible week. I'm willing to take the heat for the associate. I'm willing to take the heat for my coworker. Yeah, I don't mind getting in trouble for him. Like I said, he's my strongest worker, so I got to take care of him. But people are always going to call in near Christmas. So everybody gets an allowed amount of protected PTO. Now, they call it protected PTO because it'll cover your absence. If your absence, you can put in this time and it won't count against you. Everybody burned through that throughout the year. So we're towards the end of the year when everybody's getting sick and no one has time to be able to call in. Good morning, Manny. Hope you're doing well. I said don't say, oh, yeah, you did say don't say that. Guys, I didn't say that. It's stricken from the record.
What? Oh.
Robin, I'm getting her in trouble. Playing Mother or Earthbound Beginnings. What is that? Oh, let's see.
Hey, Mike.
Dances with
Mike. There's 2
Dances
Mikes.
with Aardvarks.
Yeah, he's called Mike as well.
He's called Mike, not named.
Sorry?
He's not named Mike. He's called Mike.
He's named Mike. What do you mean? You're confusing me.
Well, you said he's called Mike, so I was like, is that just an online alias? Appreciate it, Dances with Aardvarks. Nice to have you here. There will be some some.
He's a friend of Robin's.
Oh, fantastic! See, Robin's bringing in like a whole bunch of viewers, so definitely appreciate Robin. Too late now. No, we'll edit it, or we could just say somebody edited it in.
Yeah, someone put it in there.
Christian De Leon, I heard nothing. I'm evil, big difference. Yes, evil Mike. Called Mike, the Aboriginals named me Dances with Aardvarks. All right. Well, I've never danced with an Aardvark. Neil, what's up? Let me, before I go into my spiel about
how long are you going to be talking? Because
I'm just waiting for her. Well, no. Do you want to make sure that camera's completely set up? I'm trying to wait.
Lady Prime's going to need a long time to do a thing.
Yeah. No, just that's what I'm saying. Play with it. See where you need to get it.
I guess Ollie didn't make it.
Ollie. Okay, so you guys are energetic this morning. Okay, yeah. I don't know if you see the bags in their eyes. It's terrible. So.
Money bags.
They're not money bags. So last night, I was picking up Lady Prime from work, and I get a call from my dad, and he's like, "Hey, are you guys coming to the viewing?" His best friend passed away last Friday, and so we'd been all week trying to figure out when that was ready to go. We get the call that it was yesterday, day of. So we rushed home. I showered, got dressed. Lady Prime got dressed, and Ollie went. While we were there, we saw my stepdad, and he asked if Ollie wanted to go with him to my mom's, and so he got to play with my nieces and nephews, and so we went from the viewing of my dad's best friend, like they knew each other for close to 65 years, to coming home, watching TV for about an hour before the power, like the whole town's power cut out, and so I was worried I wasn't going to have any battery this morning. Hey, what's up, Comic Cap Collectibles? I always mess that one up. You're good to go?
Do I have to press something? Because I just
No. I do this, and you're on screen. Okay, are you trying to center it or what? Because remember, you're going to have it laying down.
It's kind of confusing getting your camera right.
Hold on.
She looks fine.
Yeah, well, you could just see her chest.
They're complaining about
that. Do you want to show off your Christmas sweatshirt? It's it's a Ring of Honor wrestling sweatshirt. All I want for Christmas is my three front teeth. Yeah, so that's Mark Briscoe there. So Lady Prime has got a Mark Briscoe Christmas sweatshirt.
Hey, Bobby.
All righty. Thank you, Neil, for keeping up with the chat. Everybody telling everybody good morning.
I've not even opened mine yet. So there's kind of instructions on the back, but whether that's the only instructions, hopefully not.
Are you like me? You don't follow instructions?
No, you follow the instructions.
Well,
I don't.
That's true. So Neil is making a Batman. It's not a gingerbread house or a cookie house. It's simply you're making cookies, like you're decorating the cookies. Whereas Lady Prime is making a chocolate Chips Ahoy house.
Well, you still got to make it.
I'm not saying you don't have to make it. I'm saying yours is not going to be like 3-dimensional.
Well, technically, yeah. Well, I'll go there. Yeah, I'll go there.
Good morning, Bobby. Good to see you. Always run into Bobby in the morning on Cat Fan Comics Man's daily comic and collectible.
I've got a bag of white icing. Got a bag of black icing. Ooh.
Christian De Leon, good to see you, sir. I saw you put some videos on your channel, so it's pretty cool. Some motivational videos. Dust. What's that, Neil?
Some gold dust.
Gold dust? That's what that is? Oh, is it literally sprinkles there? Oh boy, Chips Ahoy, yeah. Yeah, that's when we saw it, we knew that would be Ollie's house. Although he would have definitely done the Oreo's house. She looks fine, he meant. Evils is actually one of the kindest dudes. He must be evil with tips or coffee.
That looks like an enema.
I don't know. I can't speak on that. Never.
You've never had an enema.
Mike likes your shirt. The
Oh,
Wait till you see my
Mark
maybe
Bristol
Cram's
with
got the same stuff as me.
what is that?
The same icing, I think, isn't it?
Let me see your icing. Is it the easy bonding? Oh no.
No.
It looks similar, but he's got
Yeah.
easy build icing.
That's what mine is.
Oh yeah. It is the same thing.
Yeah.
I guess I saw the back.
And these are the cookies, I guess.
Oh, I love that comment.
What?
Evil comes in many forms. When they say kill him with kindness, you're still killing him, right? So it's oh, it's Trev. Good morning, Trev. I'm sorry if I didn't highlight.
I said hi. Oh,
I thought I heard you say that, but I never saw the comment. Oh, and I'm dealing with allergies. Like my throat
it's
is
fixed up as well.
scratchy.
There's the bat signal. Put that up there for now. The car. I'm always scared about breaking them in half.
Don't do that.
You've got to break them in half, though. Yeah, it worked. I hate crumbs all over, though.
No. This is the only mic working.
That's the house.
Can you do me a favor?
Get you something to drink.
Yes, bring me
It's
some
not
water.
going from. This is the side of the house.
Ah, you do got to break it in half. Okay. Oh, that's right, because you're doing both sides of the car.
Here's Batman that looks like kind of. How can I
That-
answer that?
That is the best looking Batman I've ever seen in my life.
I know, he's awesome, isn't he? How do I do that?
Mike
There
says
is no instructions. All there is what's on the back.
the box.
Yeah.
Mike says, thanks, Manny. I really think it's evil nowadays to be nice because most of the world doesn't know what that is, being nice. Dude, that's a fantastic comment. I agree with that. And it's sad, especially this time of year.
I was having a conversation with a girl at work, Alexis, telling her, going to church and trying to be a good person, like trying not to be cynical.
It's hard not to be
It's
cynical.
hard.
The world kind of caters to that. My husband is now questioning me how I found $5 in the morning. It's bro code. I'm just, looking out for him.
This is hard.
What do you mean it's hard?
I'm not going to be able to do this.
This was your idea. Give me something to throw at that cat.
You always blame me.
Darn, why couldn't it have been 100? $5 is really bad. What's up, White Mojo Wolf? Good to see you, Shane. Hope you're doing
Hey,
well.
Shane. This is too hard. Does it have to be iced?
Yes, this was your idea.
Wait, are you trying to say you want to hot glue it?
Are you trying to glue?
I've done that before.
Like-
Remember with that cat one? That cat gingerbread? It was a Halloween one.
I've got some paint.
Julius.
Their scratching post is right there, but they want to scratch the couch.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't give instructions. Yeah, they give instructions. Neil just refuses to read instructions. And Robin wants to know, how hard is it to put icing on? Oh, yeah, good idea. Hot glue. Robin's all about the hot glue.
I've done it before.
Oh, so you put it in that base?
Yeah.
Do you have to take the top off, the tip?
Gotta cut the tip.
The cram's already on the icing. Whoa.
Well, that's the glue.
Said you had to heat it for
Which one's she using?
room temperature.
That's what she's going to put it in the base to make it stand up. Oh, it's going to be cold in here because our house is cold.
I'm trying to make it a little more.
How big do you do your nozzle?
Here, you want me to see?
There we go.
Oh, it should be coming good out. It's just not. Oh, because
the
you're not
blue?
able
Oh,
to
there's
mess
the
with the
blue.
air.
Yeah, that's where I'm having it. I might have to rig it.
Might have to cut it here and do it. And squeeze it out the side.
It says you've got to squish your ice in for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, and our house is cold because it's the bad insulation. So our icing was like rock hard. But she's gonna be able to do that.
Stick it in the microwave.
But she's making it work. And it's
That is hard.
is the
Where's
rest
she
of it.
putting it? Oh, is there a base on yours?
Yeah,
Ah, right.
every good house needs a good foundation.
Oh,
Says Robin, who would have icing all over her craft room by now. Hey, thanks, Christian.
right. Where do I start?
You have to rub the icing in your hands to make it warm and easier to come out. Yeah, you were. She was afraid to say that. Yeah, definitely. White Mojo. Well, this holiday season is probably like completely different this year now with the little one. I can remember
What
the
was
first
that
one
with?
with Ollie. But Ollie was born right after the holidays of 2014, so he was almost a year old when as we came into Christmas
Listen,
and
easy.
Thanksgiving and all that.
Lady Prime won.
Lady Prime 1, you're already giving up.
Yeah. It's nice that you're helping her.
She has a roof above her head. She has clothing that she can buy. Took her to Walmart and where I was able to get a huge discount this week. And the only thing that was in the basket for me was a charging cord and boxer briefs. So yeah, I helped her out a whole lot. What was that ugly look for, babe?
We got stuff for the kids.
Yeah, I don't know how we got stuff for the kids. And they only got 2 things right there. Yeah, so I get a discount for like working the holidays. It's like it winds up being about 25% discount, and so get to make a big purchase. And so we try to take care of everybody's gifts. Of course, when we get there, I don't know what to get my mom, my dad, or my stepdad. But we were able to get my nieces and nephews stuff, which I mean, at the end of the day, that's really all that matters. Let's get the kids stuff. No, she didn't get any wrestling figures this time. I went by the toy aisle, but she didn't grab any. She probably is gonna say she didn't want to hear me complain. He sleeps pretty well. Yeah, Christmas means more now. Yeah, definitely. It's
Gonna have a battle damaged
Oh, I was worried about that. You don't have to
Spider-Man.
put it on the side to get the pieces together, or no?
Batman, should I say?
Or the bottom. But yeah, definitely Christmas means more now. It's awesome. And then I've said this at church, and I'll say it here. It's not me preaching to you, but you find the value of like a soul, because like here's this innocent being. Here's an innocent being, uncorrupted by other people's complaints and uncorrupted about anyone else's like worries. You know, you get around a lot of negativity, and people can become negative.
He's
But here you
battle
have this
damaged.
pure innocent being, and it's like you're in charge of guarding it, and it makes you value the human life. It's crazy. I think Fanboy Prime got out of this too easy. We were trying to set this up, and I just could not make it happen. It's touching cookie to cookie. Oh, there you go. It's staying up. Trev, got to use the brain, and he's pointing out that I got out of this too easy.
You did.
Trev, I'll be paying for this later, so there's always a cost to everything. I know that is. I've said that every year. I've said it. I'm going to buy myself something big this year, because the first year I bought baby stuff, crib, man, I don't know, all kinds of stuff, baby wise. And then the one year I was going to buy myself something, I put it down. It was a Titans Return Power Master Optimus Prime. I was going to get that. And I said, no, we'll get Ollie this and your sister can grab Ollie something. It was, we said we would buy the Woody. We said we would buy the Woody, and then Lady Prime's sister would buy Buzz.
But she don't listen.
And she bought Woody also. So.
But if you saw her, you'd be like, oh, okay.
So I missed out on this Transformer that I still never bought, and
I never hear the end of it.
No, that's what I'm saying. She didn't want to get any wrestlers. I took her by the aisle, but she didn't want to get any. So.
Oh.
No,
it fell apart.
Yeah, the ones she wants are going to be pro wrestling. No, Ringside Collectibles exclusives. Yeah, so they're going to be a little bit more expensive. Dave, just your average geeks. Good morning, Fanboy Prime. Neil in the chat. Just stopping in real quick to say hi, hit the like button, and I hope everyone has a great weekend. Got to get some sleep, then back to work. Dave, you work overnights? If you do, man, I feel for you because I know.
I hate putting on the roof.
Just watch where you put that black ice in because it'll stain.
The black icing will stay. Well, that's why she's wearing black this morning.
Ah. She's kind of smart, isn't she?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Wow, Neil. Wow, you betrayed me, as Ollie would say.
Trev, the shipping guru, sad Transformers stories live at 7. Oh man, I
Don't get him started. No, tell him about the baby registry.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's another sad Transformer story. So we were getting Ollie. We're going to Toys R Us when it was still around. I mean, I know it's supposed to be making its comeback, but it'll never be the same. And we're filling out Ollie's baby registry, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put this Transformer on there. It's really cool. It was a Jetfire or Skyfire. I can't remember what they called him. There's some history between that character. You guys might know him from Void Rivals. I think he made an appearance. But anyways, they had an updated version of him. And I said, I looked at Lady Prime. I said, I'm gonna put him on the baby registry because somebody can be the person that buys Ollie his first Transformer. I may have played with it or displayed it, but yeah, no one got it. So it's like the only thing I really wanted someone to get because we already had for our son because we already had plenty of clothes, we already had plenty of diapers, we all had plenty of everything. I think everybody knew that I snuck that one on there, and yeah. But there's a sad Transformer story that Lady Prime does not want me to tell because she's tired of hearing it every Metroplex.
Is that the one because we bought Maryland gifts?
Yep.
Because we were buying for somebody else.
Hold on.
How loud am I?
Hold on. She's saying that I shouldn't complain because we bought gifts for somebody else.
A child.
What did I do to get that money? So I sold. Okay, so around 1999, maybe it was. I don't know. There was a year where maybe it was 2001. The Masters of the Universe line had a commemorative series, so they re-released a bunch of Masters of the Universe toys. Well, I wound up selling it to my brother for cheap because now he could turn around and sell those at profit the way the prices are now. But I sold those to him with the hopes. You used a whole lot in the bottom. I sold those to him with the ideas that I was going to get
icing left.
Transformer. But Lady Prime spent all that money for her niece, and I didn't get that Transformer. And now if I want to get that Transformer, it's like $400, $500, $600, and I'm not going to get that.
She's using all her icing, did you say?
Neil is eating the icing.
I'm not. It's just getting on my hands. I've got to do something with it.
Manny says, dances. I just reminded me of a classroom story. An extra credit for a vocabulary quiz was to draw an aardvark. I got Arthur. I had no idea he was an aardvark. I thought he was a mouse. So there you go. A Manny with a classroom story. Fanboy Prime, show some Santa. You're talking about on my... Well, no, I got to show my face. I'm a fan of Coca-Cola Santa. I mean, I know it's corporate.
Did you open that package yet?
No, I have not. That's a great point. Give me 1 second. And I meant to do that this morning.
Tell them why you like Coca-Cola Santa.
Why I like Coca-Cola Santa?
Well, yeah, because it also helps you think of your grandpa.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I've told some of the individuals there. My grandfather worked for 32 years at Coca-Cola, so I shouldn't drink Pepsi, but I do. But he had Pepsi in his refrigerator too, and so yeah, I've always got some love for Santa, and
Can't do that.
especially for Coca-Cola, especially the Santa. Yeah, 1 second.
This isn't going to look like it should, but oh well. I'm going to make my own version.
All right, back.
I'm making my own version. It's not going to look right.
Christian says the only Toys R Us he's seen lately has been a little section inside Macy's, and I haven't been to a Macy's in forever.
Never been to a Macy's.
When we were in San Antonio, the mall there,
You shouldn't be there.
in a nice Macy's, La Catera. Yeah. Dancers with Aardvarks. Robin, would you be able to do one of these without eating half the house while you are making it? Brown pants. Idea like it. Give a Batman some earth tones. Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, definitely. Corporate or not, it's a classic. Yeah, that's just the Santa I like. Dead air, dead air. Oh yeah, I did get super quiet. I turned off the mic. Lady Prime is really getting after it. Why does Lady Prime have so much shape and Neil nothing? Neil Batman would be disappointed.
Shape? Who's got shape?
His is not going to be the 3-dimensional house. What's up, Brian? Good morning.
Hey, Brian.
Neil should have started early. You should have been.
I know. I should have started yesterday.
All right, so I got this package in the mail from Neil. Some of you guys may remember from a few weeks back, Ollie and Neil did a pipe cleaner challenge, and I asked Neil if I could have the T-Rex that he did. Now I don't know if he sent that. Gonna have to give it some shape. It got a little squashed in the thing, but yeah, Neil's T-Rex that day was awesome. Ollie wants to claim it because he wants to add a bunch of spikes and stuff to it. I said no, Ollie, this is going on the tree. So we got ourselves a Christmas T-Rex. Fantastic, Neil. I appreciate you sending this. And it has one of the hairs from your wig in there, Neil.
Does it? That's awesome. That's worth something, that.
What did he wear? Oh, that was the Santa wig, right?
Yeah.
Were you the Dumbledore wig? I will call it. That's cool.
Yeah. So pretty awesome. Thank you, Neil. I'm serious. That's going on the tree every year. And then what was this? This was supposed to be Ollie said to do an ogre, and you did me.
Yeah, did you?
What was I wearing? Why does it look like I have fire on my head?
Besides that,
your turkey.
Oh, yeah, the turkey
right,
hat. That's right. That's right. I forgot about that turkey hat.
This is my second gingerbread house this month.
Oh, yeah. Lady probably made a gingerbread house for work. So I was like, let me hire somebody with experience. If you're going to have somebody work on your house, you're going to hire somebody with experience. So,
yeah.
Dances with Aardvark says, nice T-Rex. There you go. Yes, definitely the Xmas T-Rex. Yes.
Oh.
Ooh, I just spent 2 hours rewriting happened. Didn't realize I didn't pass the wires through a hole. They need to go through. Start again. Oh man, rewiring. Yeah, definitely. This. Neil, you should have hired help.
I know I needed some help, really.
We have Neil's collects stickers. Fantastic. Is your eyes shut in this photo, Neil?
I don't know.
Is that supposed to be like a statue of your face, like a sculpture?
Kinda.
This is with your Greek god statue, like the statue of David. Man, sweet. Let me see if I can blow this up for a second. Neil sent me some Coca-Cola cards, some Santa. Santa 1944. Santa holds double handfuls of Coca-Cola in this full-length version created by Haddon H. Sundblom for the Coca-Cola Company in 1944. Cardboard used to make cartons that was not available due to the war. Super rationing limited the availability of Coca-Cola as well. Christmas trivia. Who wrote the poem A Visit from St. Nicholas in 1822? Clement Clark Moore. So I would have not known that, but sweet card. Thank you, Neil. Got some more Neil collects stickers. Is it stickers or these cards?
Which ones?
These right
They're
here.
kind of like business cards.
Sweet. And you got the scan on the back. Nice.
I need to give you one of my business cards.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to send that out. Well, I got a package going to Neil.
Just so you can have.
Beautiful Santa artwork right there.
I'm a professional now.
And then Neil, he was showing off the cards. And so this image, I have a 15, man, I'm shaking the camera too much. I have a 1,500 piece puzzle of this image that I got at the Coca-Cola store in Vegas. Coca-Cola store in Vegas is really, really cool because you can buy this platter
Who was
of
with you?
My ex-girlfriend, Tracy with 2 D's.
Double D's.
Well, there's different ways to spell it, so I'll leave
Tracy
the 2
with
D's
double
to your
Ds.
imagination. But anyways, the Coca-Cola store is really, really cool because you can go buy a platter of sampler drinks from around the world.
Let's see. I'm showing this, and you can't see.
Hold on. You're showing what? Let me go back to the.
This is kind of my version of the house.
Okay, so that's one cookie laid on top of another.
Kinda.
All right, that
Yeah.
looks all right.
It's not perfect, but it's gonna take too long to get it right, and the icing's like not doing what it should.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. Every time whenever I've helped to do a gingerbread house or whatever, it's never perfect. It's more about the madness that goes along with it. Neil needs a project manager, a contractor, some permits. Needs to look at the blueprints.
Oh, I've got those. Whoa.
Oh yeah, Trev. Yeah, he's got a sticker. I think he announced on this stream one time that he had stickers. If anybody was interested, to let him know. Yeah, Brian said the same thing. You need a subcontractor. I agree. Those are nice cards. And you found those where, Neil?
In a flea market.
Flea market? Okay, yeah. Didn't know they had Coca-Cola cards. Me neither. I went until Neil did that stream, and I thought, man, that's awesome. Robin says that Lady Prime is doing an awesome job.
What about me?
Mike loved your Batman shit. He said, now we're talking, Neil. We all want some of Neil's stick. Will y'all get in touch with Neil on Instagram? Let him know your address, and I know he's willing to send them out.
Fanboy's the first one to get some.
Dances with Arvox says, is that Godzilla on the wall? Have you seen the new Godzilla movie trailer? Okay, so we got some Godzilla versus Kong artwork. Ugh. Let me try to get the glare out of the way. There we go. This is a local artist there in San Antonio. You did right?
Mhm.
The Galactic what? Galactic Starfish?
Yeah, I wanna say
Something like that.
Galactic.
Yeah, so he did some original artwork. We picked up a piece. Are you talking when you say the new trailer? You're talking about Godzilla versus Kong: The New Empire, or Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire? My son is
I watched it like 10 times.
dying to see that so much. I do want to see the Japanese movie Godzilla -1. Trev says it was so good. I do want to see that
My
really, really bad.
And her girlfriend, wife, they sent
Did they go see the movie, or they just
no,
they got a poster?
free posters.
Oh, okay, they got free posters. Yeah. Mike, Evil Mike, really looking forward to the Empire. Monarch is fantastic. So I'm going to sign up for Apple TV to watch Monarch, but I want every episode out. I don't want to have to wait. I'm just going to kind of binge watch it. But yeah, well, actually, when Ollie's out of school, we'll probably watch it. Put that on. Bottom tier collector. Good morning, sir. I'm interested in this Rebel Moon. Looks interesting. I believe that's Zack Snyder, right? But yeah, I do want to see. I do want to see -1, and yeah, for sure, the new Empire is going to be amazing. Ready for that. Are these Pogs?
Kind of, yeah. Bottle caps, I say.
Yeah, they do say yeah. Coke cap. Series 2. So there was a Series 1. So there's quite a few of these. Those are hard to put on.
Yeah, I did it for the barn over there.
Let me do this view. Sorry, Neil. I messed it up earlier.
I'll do. What's the trees for? Where's the trees go? Oh, I see where the trees go.
Yeah, somebody was talking about Zack Snyder, that he doesn't make good movies. I think it was on Legion's Instagram. And I was like, I really like Zack Snyder movies. That, like, Dawn of the Dead is probably my favorite zombie movie, the remake. Bottom tier collector. I like Snyder a lot. Still not a Snyderverse goon, though. Excited for Gunn and DC. Monarch is a much more grown-up watch. Has a lot of titans, but not so much action. More story-driven. Yeah, I figured that, and so he'll probably be playing his tablet, or the Switch, and I'll have to tell him, hey, look what's on camera. Yeah, I'm a little upset we're not going to get to explore the Snyderverse more. The Snyder cut of Justice League was amazing. Bobby, have a good one. Thank you for being here for a little while. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I'm a similar situation. Like Sucker Punch, like the visuals, like awesome looking, but I just could not get into that movie. I've heard people say Snyder has a dated directing style. I disagree.
What's that for?
I don't agree with that either. Although I did have someone make fun of Watchmen, The Watchmen. They said it was basically Forrest Gump because of the soundtrack and stuff like that. But I don't know. I thought Watchmen was fantastic. Robin's getting my coffee and hockey cards. Got a widescreen Coca-Cola card. The polar bears. Oh, wow. I didn't realize, Neil, that there was a whole bunch of these widescreen ones. These are awesome. Is this new Coke right here? These are awesome. Thank you, Neil.
You're welcome.
These cards are sweet. I'm going to go look on eBay for some more Coca-Cola cards. I agree. Watchmen is amazing. I dug it. Even Mike, Watchmen is one of my top favorite movies, period. Fantastic. I agree. I think, and I'm going to this is probably some comic fan blasphemy here. I think the movie is better than the graphic novel.
I got the lights on.
You got the lights on? Okay, let me blow you up.
Well,
Is she finished?
No, she's got some lights hanging on the thing. At this house, the contractor was told to put the Christmas lights up before the house is painted.
Mm-hmm. I see that.
Oh, is Cliff here? Hey, Cliff, good morning. Watchmen is still my favorite of the bunch. Yeah, I think that's his best. I think it's his masterpiece for sure. I think people expected like Marvel. Of course, this was right the start of the Marvel movies. You know, the MCU hadn't fully blown up, but I think they went into Watchmen thinking they were going to see a superhero movie versus this,
Like a darker.
this fantastic story. I don't know. Evil says, "Yeah, I love the visuals and music and acting in Sucker Punch more than the story." Right, I agree with that. Like it's really pretty to look at, but maybe substance wise, it's not as good. Max fanboy, thank you, Trev. Be right back. Lady Prime is doing fantastic. Yeah, she's gotten pretty good because what?
I appreciate you saying man's fantastic too.
What's that, Neil?
I appreciate everyone saying man's fantastic.
Oh, I removed your. Let's get a close up on Neil's. Hey,
No.
Neil, it's coming together.
Well, it's not how it should, but I'm doing my own version.
That's how it ends up anyway. Like,
see, Neil's is a layered piece. That should be the last thing you put on there, Neil. That cookie's not gonna lay flat now.
Oh, look.
Barn that I did. I hate it, but Ollie added some flair to it.
More icing.
So yours is a layered piece. And we zoomed in for this one, Neil. So
no, zoom out. You can't see this.
Oh.
Oh, it might stick. It might stick.
Look at that face of concentration right there.
I don't know if I like two cameras.
Let's see. There we go. Do you want me to take that one out, Neil? Can we still hear you with your cookies camera?
His mic is muted.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I was just playing.
Yeah, I know. Neil is doing the Russian variant.
Yeah, it is. That's it.
Cliff says yours is majestic, Neil.
I got no more blue lights.
Oops.
They don't never put enough blue.
Neil is looking majestic. We got some candy over there. Just grab some candy from the whatever. Brian says Neil is putting the carpet on and the flooring in before the roof. A rookie mistake. Let me see what Bottom Tier said first. Okay, Bottom Tier Collector said, I actually think Snyder wrote the end of Watchmen better than Alan Moore. Moore's ending doesn't call into question certain characters and their behavior. Man, that's deep. And Evil Mike says, I agree, Bottom Tier Collecting. I think his ending just makes more sense. Yes. Versus the giant squid-looking monster attacking the city, I think that ending was fantastic.
It broke.
We use a broken piece to kind of make it level.
What do you mean?
Well, because like you put that one with the bat symbol on the back, and so it raised the cookie, and that's why that one piece fell down.
Yeah, but they're actually to stand it up.
I get what you're saying. That's right. That's right.
Oh. It never goes where you want it, does it? The ice.
But they didn't put enough blue lights, so.
Let me blow you up. Oh, they didn't put enough blue. I see what you're saying. I see a lot of houses like that here in town where the lights are done off.
Just imagine the blue lights on this side went out.
Bottom Tier Collector says use cream cheese to glue it back together, Neil.
Oh.
Phil-tastic Comics and Art morning all. Did I miss the sing along? No, we're waiting for you to do that, Phil. I need some more Weezer.
Why did I think?
What?
I need some more weed.
You need some more weed?
That's what I thought. I don't know where.
Oh, because I said I need some more Weezer? Dancers with Aardvark. I'm going back on the comments. He says, I like the animated cutaways in Bunraku. I probably said that wrong.
No, don't fall.
These are gonna fall, but it's okay.
Bottom tier collector loves the lights on that house. Let's see. Can I go back like that? There we go.
Glue.
Buddy Holly, please. What is that skate show? Epically Latered. So yeah, you were watching that, and so it was on the.
I've seen them all, but I like to watch it.
Well, no, it was on the Play Next or whatever on Hulu, whatever it is, and so I just clicked it, and it was Spike Jonze's episode, and
Yeah.
I forget that he had a skateboarding background. It's a crazy story.
Oh, and what's his name? People forget. From Mallrats.
Jason Lee. Oh yeah, no, I knew Jason Lee was a skater. I knew he started out that way, but yeah, it was cool seeing Spike Jonze just going through his past or whatever, and then forgetting that he directed all these great music videos, Sabotage, Buddy Holly,
and he directed Where the Wild Things Are.
Yes, I knew that.
Which people don't like because it's a darker version, but I enjoy it.
Neil's is way harder. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I think Neil got the short end of the stick by doing the cookies that you have to decorate versus Lady Prime building the house where it came with a base.
But most of them don't. This is the first time I've had one where it has a base.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
That one doesn't have a base.
Evil Mike says Jason Lee is a huge skater and really good.
Yeah.
Trev is lurking. He's getting Whataburger. Get the Bob without cheese for me. Sausage Bob without cheese. I know you're going to do bacon, egg, and cheese. Did I hear that right? Mike Jones, the rapper, a skater now? I didn't say that. Mike Jones. That's when I started at Bill Miller's. That was the thing. Everybody was yelling, Mike Jones. I think Neil's is looking good. Robin says that. So there you go, Neil.
No, it sucks.
You can't be like that. You can't be like that. And the negative attitude is going to continue to boil and it's going to overboil the pot, and it's just going to make everything worse. So you got to start having this positive attitude.
That's what we have to tell Ollie.
We have to tell Ollie this all the time. Trev with the crispy bacon only. I knew it.
Crispy bacon's the best.
All over.
Bottom tier collector. I need to pull a Trev and get Whataburger. Mike says Rodney Mulligan is my favorite skater. Dude got ridiculous skill. Who did I see on that show?
There's a lot of them.
Is it Brad? Oh man, I don't even know. Yeah, dude, like
it brought me back to my childhood because I hung out with skaters. I was skating for a while until I fell hard on my back, and I said, "I can't do this life. I wasn't meant for this life."
I got some winnings in from Trev, which I'll show in a separate video. Highlight it. I'm gonna do the same thing with Neil's stuff. I'll highlight it in a video, but super excited to finally add the Trev sticker. Well, I may have one because he has sent me some stuff before. I need to get a what was that, Neil?
I thought you were going to show some Christmas comics.
Yeah, I've got them here. I'm gonna show or share this giveaway win. Let me. I'm gonna read this. This is a note he put in here. I'm just reading it for the family that meets here on the stretch. Fanboy Prime, hey bud, congrats on winning my November monthly giveaway. There wasn't any DC in this lot. I decided it was the perfect time to include a book that you commented on and would like. Just wanted to say thank you for your friendship. Fantastic. And as I said last year, when you had 100 subs, love your channel, and it's only gotten better with the Saturday morning stretch. P.S. Be careful opening. Books are not taped together. P.S.S. Hey to Lady Prime and Ollie too. So thank you, Trev, for always thinking about the family. Appreciate it. Now, he included you in the note, but not in the comics. So, these are mine. You can have a sticker. So, I'll show the Marvel haul first. And
I'll probably have to move those comics from the restroom anyway.
Comics from the restroom?
Yeah, why are there comics by the toilet?
There's comics by the toilet?
Yeah, sometimes.
What the heck are they doing in there? Are they right now?
No.
Oh, okay. No, then that's the reading throne. The Bounce, number 2.
Run out of toilet paper.
which I don't know. I run out of toilet paper. Let me tell you about that. Picked up this AX number 1. Fantastic Hulk. Let me. Only James would like that Hulk. And Wolverine, beautiful. Some Scotty Young. So I'm not the biggest Scotty Young fan. I think Scotty Young tries to do Manny artwork, but I prefer Manny artwork. Hey, Zach's Collections. Good morning, sir. We have missed you and your fantastic takes in the chat. But good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Black
Will there
Ice
be a Jankmas special, Zach? So got the X Lives of Wolverine. This is the whole reason why I picked this lot, though. I like this new Fantastic Four cover with Ghost Rider, Hulk, Wolverine, and Spider-Man. So this was the reason why I picked this lot, Trev. And then, oh wait, there's one more. Got this Avengers Assemble Annual.
Hey, Zach.
This blew me away though when I, man. Thank you, Trev.
You got a little wet in his pants.
Got a little wet in my pants, wet in my eyes. Big old smile on my face for a while. Zach says I have to plan something for Thursday, Jankmas. Now, now that you mentioned it, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I just put the pressure on you. Trev included this beautiful blue foil, Death of Superman, and I kept the thank you note on it. I'm gonna put it on the back just to give this book its full glory. Trev, man alive, thank you. I was not not expecting this. This is a Phil-tastic says, wet your pants and eyes. You may need made it a clinic visit. But yes, this is, man alive, beautiful. Thank you. Totally unexpected. Appreciate it. Didn't have to do that, and you did. So fantastic. Madam is here. Good morning. Madam's listening in, making breakfast. Yes, definitely. A book is beautiful. So I used it to get ready this morning. I just held it up and used the reflection.
Something different.
All right, let me see. Where can I put that?
I thought you were smiling when I was getting into the truck, but I was like,
yeah, I was opening that up as I picked Lady Prime up for work, and she thought I was smiling too because I was picking her up, and I got to see her, and I was like, "Look what Trev just sent me." So
she hit you.
What's that?
Did she hit you?
I'm not allowed to discuss these bruises. She said a Mexican woman once told her to hit people on the bottom of the feet because they don't look for the bruises there. No, well, I would play the clip of her slapping me, but then my audio will go out. You know what? Let's do it anyways. Top. Oh, you know what? And got the comments in the way. The full effect of the slap. And I know Bottom Tier is commenting right now that he's waiting for a Ric Flair chop. Third time. All from the same third time.
yeah, because you were really on a roll.
I was on a roll that day. I was on a roll that day. Love is paid. Yeah. Love hurts is one of we heard that. We were watching before the power cut out through the whole town. We were watching The Wedding Singer last night, and I asked Lady Prime. I said, "Would you be upset if the wedding band performed Love Hurts?" And we both agreed no. I'm a great leakage inspector. Oh man alive. Let's see. Yeah, Ollie's not here this morning, so yeah. One Christmas will fall on Thursday, and the universe shall come full circle. That's true. Man, it wasn't until you did Thanksgiving I was like, dude, that's so good. So it was perfect being the Thursday. So Bottom tier collector. I respect Scotty Young's style. My son loved comics a little more. I'd get covers for Little Man. Give it time. Give it time. Ollie didn't necessarily like a lot of the things that he likes now until he hit a certain point. So,
like, I tried to get him to watch scary stuff when he was younger.
yeah. So Lady Prime tried to get him to watch horror stuff, and it didn't happen until this year that he really fell in love with the genre. He still does not like zombie though. He's scared to death of zombies. He won't let me watch The Walking Dead and stuff like that. So, Robin, that's I read my Archies too in the bathroom.
So your video, did you see your last 10 minutes or 2 minutes?
He's talking about when I did the Dusty Rhodes voice, and you said that was the bedroom voice, and I said, yeah, I got to keep that up for a whole 2 minutes. I said 2, Neil, 2.
Oh, 2 minutes.
Yes, always cut yourself short. Always make yourself look worse than it is, because if you're ever in a situation to surprise, it is better to surprise than disappoint. So
yeah, but Lady Prime actually knows how long.
Cliff with the comics by the toilet.
Lady Prime
I'm jumping
knows
back
how
to the
long
comments
you
I
last,
might have missed.
So...
Okay, here we go. Bottom tier said Bucky Lasik and the dude that invented the Christ Air move. Mike
stand
says,
up now.
I liked Bucky too. Bam was good to watch back in the day too. Not so
I
much
have to
now.
work on this.
Bam is sad.
Well, that was the first episode, right? Was Bam? Yeah. And it was crazy. You watch him as a kid, like amazing stuff. But man, the body, you know, they say the body is a temple, right? And some things can be destroyed to the point that it doesn't return to what it was. But I mean, it was interesting to see in that video, which I don't know how many years ago it was. He was trying to get back into skating, and he was, you know, hitting.
His bones were so dehydrated from all the alcohol he drank, so that the thing that he once loved, he wasn't even going to be able. They said that he might not be able to do because his bones were so brittle.
Loving slaps is healthy. I hope those were loving. Yeah, The Wedding Singer, great movie. Favorite. What's the best line from The Wedding Singer? I'm gonna see if anybody gets it.
I have no idea. I've never watched it.
Adam Sandler's The Wedding Singer. You never seen it? It's great. We saw it on Hulu last night. Dusty Rhodes voice for 2 minutes. You can do it, baby. Little man struggles through sitting down for any movie that isn't made for 5-year-olds. So just influence and not force. Yes, that's all you can do right now. What goes out first, the voice or fanboy? Me. Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore, or Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston. I prefer Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore because I really, really like 50 First Dates and The Wedding Singer. Can't go wrong with Jennifer Aniston, but I just think the pairing with Drew Barrymore is a little bit better.
I did it awful. Getting
crazy today with taquito. Breakfast taquito? Indeed, Zach. Oh, man, alive. Trev stepping out of his boundaries. Billy Idol was great in that. He really was. You do need to watch it, Neil, Robin says. Christian says it's been so long you can't remember. Hey, what's up, Comics Fan 1973? Good to see you.
Hey, Comics Fan.
I need to do more audio and get gas quick. My favorite line from that movie is there were cones. And so, yeah. The mystery ones I haven't seen. I have to watch that one. Alrighty. And Neil mentioned me showing Christmas covers. I did show some the other day. Was it on your stream, Neil?
I don't know.
I was there. Yeah, it was your stream.
Was it?
Yeah, not this current week, but the previous week.
The one where he blushed.
The one where he blushed about Alexa Bliss. Best line, what's the 5 Mile Club? Hold on, let me do a close-up take. Lady Primes. She's got the window. She's still doing some work on the back of the house.
What about the front door?
We're getting there.
She said give her time, she's getting there. Let's see what Neil's looks like.
No,
wait,
don't.
That's his face. That's his face. All right, Neil, let us see. Let's see what it looks like. What's the other square next to the house? Yeah.
That's the gate.
Ah, okay. Oh, because you're supposed to set it up in front of it.
Little...
What does the Chips Ahoy one taste like? Well, we hope it tastes like
I don't know.
the regular chips.
Had an accident with that bag. I'm not going to use it.
What was that?
There was
Oh,
some
to make it
icing,
stand up?
but I was
Let me
trying to warm it up in my hands and it popped.
I got you. Let me see your Batmobile. Did you paint both sides?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I might need to work on Batman. He's a bit battle damaged.
Yeah, where's he at?
Here. He's
Oh,
battle
oh, he's
damaged.
standing up. I see. I wasn't looking.
He's
Okay,
just
he's
been
standing
in
up.
a fight with someone, so that's
Bane.
why he's kind of
He's
like
got destroyed
beat
by
up a bit.
Bane.
Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't use any of the glitter?
No,
Well, come on, let's get to
I'm
it.
not getting that everywhere.
What did he say? Oh, I'm not getting.
He's getting that everywhere. All right.
That can be that color.
What's the blank cookie on the far left? I think that's supposed to help stand it up because it's supposed
These,
to.
yeah, they
Yeah.
should be on the back of the house, but I'm not sure if it's
Diorama
going to
style.
stand up.
Robin likes Jennifer Aniston. Just go with it. That's one of my faves.
That's the new
I
style
like.
Batman.
Well, I think I've said this on the stream before, right? Friends season 2 and 3, prime Jennifer Aniston. She
Don't
didn't
follow
get too leaned out. She still had some baby fat on her.
Oh,
I agree, bottom tier collector. That's what it looks like. I bet the Chips Ahoy one tastes hard and extra crunchy. That's what it kind of looks like a dehydrated chip. I mean cookie. We'll get Ollie to try it. Cliff on Comics. Look up Drew Barrymore and Jennifer Aniston on Adam Sandler Mark Twain prize. I'll have to see what that is. Look at how clean Neil's desk is. See, that's how you know he's not working to his full potential. If that desk was a mess, it would be like a masterpiece. Yeah, Neil, I agree. It still looks good. Neil, look, like doing things like this is never going to turn out the way you see it in your head. There's too many variables. The gate's in the back of the house, though. Are you going to set it up in style? It would be too hard to do right now. Will you display it the way it's supposed to be displayed in a picture on Instagram? You know, where the house, the gate, the Batman and the Batmobile standing?
yeah, but I've not done it yet.
Oh, no. I'm saying, like, I don't think you'll be able to do it here because your camera's at a different angle, but like later on, like on Instagram or something later. Or are you going to move the camera to show it?
You really think I'm going to do that?
Yeah. I want something to live in forever. Do me a favor, lady. Prime, can you shut that blind? I mean, that curtain, because now the sun's come out and it's right in my eyes.
You're asking the one that's working to get up and do that when you're just sat here talking. She's busy building a house and you're asking her to do that.
Don't try to guilt me, Neil. I have no... That's impossible to do. I cannot be guilted into feeling bad for Lady Prime. Don't worry, babe. I got it, babe. Don't worry. I got it. Top. Oh. I'm Neil trying to make me feel bad. You believe that on my own show?
You can't make a sociopath feel bad.
Hey, what's up, Cali George Squad? What is up, David? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I didn't see you in the chat. Just saw your comment now. Is that gingerbread house homemade? No. Maybe one year we'll try it, but I can only imagine.
Gingerbread, like actual.
Lady Prime's not that talented.
Zach's collection, man, it's too early. Completely forgot to hit the button on the coffee. Oh man, I'm sorry. We do go early over here. You want Flair? Here's your Flair. Great Aniston scene in Office Space. I do think Office Space is one of Jennifer Aniston's best movies. Office Space is completely underrated. When they go and beat the hell out of that printer with the baseball bats, like I felt that, and I have done that to something before in my life. Robin, my desk is a mess even before I start. It was a DVD recorder that didn't work correctly, and so I remember punching it too. My desk is a perpetual mess. Annoys my wife. She's extremely organized. But if she moves something, you will lose it.
Ask him what you said before we started the stream. Leah, where's my blah? And I said, it's in here.
I don't talk like that.
That's how you sound to me when you ask me.
Hold that up. Hold that bag up. So it came like with a legit bag of Chips Ahoy minis. Oh, hold on. Let me. So that's what's going on your roof, which we can't see it from there. Hold on. Let me.
I'm going to move it.
Oh, okay. Oh, but I did see one there on the doorway. So pretty cool.
She's doing pretty good.
You better buy her some nice wrestlers for that. Did y'all not see my Lady Prime's wrestling video? I don't have to get her anything for Christmas. Beating that printer to
Ollie
yeah.
beat up a pumpkin the other day that we still had.
Yeah, Ollie beat up a pumpkin, and so when I walked outside going to work, there were 6 raccoons in the yard. I was so mad. Lady's impression is spot on.
Of what?
Of me, you making fun of how I'm talking. How do you sound before the live Prime? Oh, man.
His real voice is, hey guys.
Yeah. He likes the Chips Ahoy wreath. I didn't even realize that's supposed to be a wreath. That's funny.
No.
Let me see. Did I miss any? I know I missed the chat a whole bunch because oh, Zach whipping out the leprechaun. That's good. Well, Zach whipping out the leprechaun. Oh, I'm sorry, Zach. Leprechaun was her finest role. Come on now. I forgot that she was when we watched it the other day after we bought it. I was like, that's Jennifer Aniston. Anyone that wears a hat like that with a Santa shirt can't be trusted. Thanks, Zach. I take back what I said about missing your comments in the chat. No. Horrible bosses in the Iron Giant. Nobody remembers she did the voice in that movie. That's true.
In what?
In the Iron Giant.
I've never seen that one.
What?
I've never seen the Iron Giant.
I thought Ollie used to watch it when we were young. I mean, when he was younger. When we were young. Well, we were younger, but
we were younger.
did he not watch that movie?
No.
We need to watch it.
I've never seen that one.
I've only seen Leprechaun 2 for how legendary that movie is. Retro Money, good morning. What is up? He said, what's shaking? Man, apparently me and this camera because I need to get a better TV tray or a desk for it. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Oh,
I need to show
tree
little
fell
man.
off.
Yeah. Oh, is Cat Fan here? Hey, there he is. Cat Fan, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Cat Fan, I apologize. So I'm always dropping off Ollie at school, so I'm late to your chat, and then I go silent in the chat because I'm dropping Lady Prime off towards the end of the chat. But I am there, sir. Just not on time. I think the last one I showed up 30 seconds left. Leprechaun is cheesy goodness.
That scares me.
That's like the one horror movie that gets you.
Even though I still have nightmares of the leprechaun, like
it's him running, right?
It's yeah, I think it's that. Like
Phil says evil. I still haven't seen Iron Giant. At this point, I figured I'd wait till my kids are old enough to ask for a movie before I watch any animated films, except for Mario. I want to see that. The Mario Brothers movie was really, really good. And so I did enjoy watching that with Ollie.
Ollie always, since Ollie's already watched it, he only went and watches the part.
Yeah, he only watched. I hate that Ollie is in this phase, and of course, it's a lot easier. Back in the day, you had VHS, and it was hard to rewind to the spot. But Ollie will fast forward or rewind to just the spots he wants to see. But yeah,
I haven't been able to
watch the whole movie. Yeah, Mario was good though, and I didn't mind what's his name as the voice of Mario. Now, who's he supposed to animate next? He's supposed to be the voice of Garfield. I don't think that works.
Ollie's excited for that.
I wish Cat Fan would do a tag team stream with someone so I can call them Cat Fan and Robin. We'll try to get Cat Fan on my stream one day, so I'll be Robin. Oh no, we'll try to get Robin and Cat Fan to go together. They could be Cat Fan and Robin. Superman and Monster fans would enjoy the Iron Giant. I agree. Iron Giant is definitely underrated. Phil, you're gonna have a lot of time to watch these movies with your kids.
But then Fanboy Prime's gonna get mad that I don't react the way he does because when we watched Up, do you remember?
Oh man, we watched Up, and I was so mad the first time she saw Up that she did not tear up. You tear up now. You're a different person now, right?
Because I have Ollie.
Yeah. So ever since you've had Ollie, you're different.
I grew a heart.
Yeah, you grew a heart for sure. But the first time I saw Up, I was just like, how could they do this? How could they start this movie like that? Is Texas winning the college football championship? Here's what I think, and I hate it. I hate that they allowed Alabama into the playoff because if we have a rematch with Alabama, I don't know. Because you know how rematches go. But I do think here's how I think the playoff plays out. I think Texas plays Washington in a close shootout. I think Alabama just destroys Michigan. I hope I'm wrong because I think Texas matches up better with Michigan than they do Alabama. Alabama now versus Alabama in week 2, different team. Texas in week 2, then Texas now, possibly a different team. I've enjoyed how Texas has played the last two games. I don't know, man. Playoff time is just I feel like Alabama always going to win it. It took Trevor Lawrence to put a stop to a good run of Alabama. What are you doing, Neil? Do I need to take the camera off? Or are you trying to go through you're trying to set it up correctly? Okay. Jack Black had a great Bowser voice. But yes, I'm definitely hoping Texas takes it all. I fear that rematches. Her heart grew 3 sizes. Yes, definitely. Robin is counting cash. She's here, but she's counting cash.
Something went wrong.
Yeah, I'll set it up again. It's been doing that. That's good, Neil. All right, let's see. Let me put that in there. Will you set it on the thing and position? I won't put it on the stream just yet. Sorry, we're having the camera went out on Lady Prime's thing. Put the gate in front of. Oh well, yeah, you don't want it to be in front of Batman. Never mind. There we go. Hold on. There we go.
What's that?
The phone went out on Lady Prime's, and so when we set it back up, it put the audio back.
Ah.
There we go.
It's Lady Prime finished.
She said no. She says she's going to put real working lights on the house next.
Oh, right.
Thoughts on Kung Fu Panda 4?
Ollie likes Kung Fu.
Ollie likes Kung Fu Panda. I can't say I've really watched any of them other than just when he has put stuff on in the background. Super excited for Zelda, Kirby, and Metroid to make the screens. Yes, that would be fantastic. Who doesn't enjoy a good vision of stately Wayne Manor? Agree. Just hope they're all good. I need Star Fox comeback. Doesn't even need a movie for me. Kung Fu Panda 4 looks great. I have to go take a look at some of that. All right, guys. While they wrap up, I'll go ahead and give some. I had wanted to do a Christmas cover battle with Neil, but he doesn't have many. Can we do that one again? The cat opened it.
Boogie.
Yeah, right there. There we go. So I do have a bunch of Christmas covers. I have building up quite the Christmas cover collection. I miss the 100-page giants that used to be available at Walmart. I think it's better than the multi-packs.
Like this?
Drop it. That works. The sun will move and it'll be a problem here in a bit. But enjoyed this World's Greatest Superheroes Holiday Special. Flash centered on there. This was when the Flash TV show was killing it. There. Got the Larfleeze Christmas special, but I need to get a better version of it. Mine is stuck with a sticker that's actually on the book. I hate that Half Price Books does that. Why did it go bad? Sorry, we're having technical difficulties with the other phone. Okay, let's see. You're on camera now. Let me show you. This is what everybody sees. Say hi.
I don't see myself.
Hi.
It'll catch up. There it is.
Hi guys, I'm alive.
Is the house done?
Sweating. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not sweating. I don't know yet.
You don't know if the house is done?
You know me. I don't. You tell me to do something.
Well, no, I'm going
Oh,
to
no.
zoom in on it.
I forgot my side windows.
Oh, she forgot side windows. Neil, how do you feel about your setup?
Awesome.
Awesome?
Yeah.
You had such a negative attitude at the start of it.
I know.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
His lines are so much better than mine.
His lines, oh, because he did the squiggly lines. You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Wellbore, good morning. Lurking? No problem. Lurking and working, right? I hear it's not good, Mike, but I love Star Fox enough to want to play it and own it. What are we talking about on as far as Star Fox? Oh, Star Fox Adventures. Was that the GameCube one? Was it terrible? I had a friend that liked it. Dude, I thought the GameCube was a fantastic system. I've never played Eternal Darkness, but I always heard about that game. It's the 1989 Batmobile. Yes, the Burton Batmobile. I guess I'm going to have to check this out. Super Russ, 9,000. Good morning.
I haven't heard him in a while.
Who, Super Russ?
Yeah.
He's taking a YouTube break. But yes, I've got the Large Fleas Christmas special, but mine has a half price book sticker on the actual book. So at some point I'll get this, but this was a 50-cent pickup. So Large Fleas playing the role of the Grinch, basically. This is probably my favorite Santa appearance on a cover of that I own. This is Flash number 13. Rebirth era Flash. They did. So the start of Rebirth, they did the cover A, cover Bs.
Thanks, Robin.
Before they did what they do now, where they have all like books have almost 5 variants, but so cover A and B both had Santa on it, but I don't like this one as much. I like Tar Pit on there and Santa in action, but I think this is a better Santa cover. I know presents will be delivered this year. I've got one for bottom tier collector. He knows which one it is, I'm sure. This is the Action Comics 762. We've got Superman and the terrible, terrible character of Etrigan the demon. No, I don't know. I'm going to at some point attempt to become a demon fan. The rhyming is a bit much for me.
Oh, he's in.
And I do
in
not.
Swamp,
yeah, in those animated movies.
No, in the comics I have, he's in there.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this Superman. I don't know what's going on there. It's not the best Superman artwork. There's Trev with the bondage. Mike is pointing out that it's in Sonic Generations. Is that the game you got? No, you got Sonic Origins, right? Oh, okay. Superman cover, Superman 64. Back in the day, Superman used to do, I guess around the Christmas time, they would do where he reads some Christmas letters and does some heroic deeds. And I guess this is a callback to this. This is Superman 64 from cover date of February of 1992. Triangle number 6 from 1992. Bottom tier collector. Oh, I need that issue. Don't think I have it in me to chase Etrigan's appearance history like that. Oh, like you chase logos. Still pull any Etrigan stuff I come across, though. This is Superman 166. This is probably my oldest Superman comic that I love. Superman and his sons, Cal and Jor. One has superpowers, one has Lois Lane powers. So, yeah. I think I used this. Did I use this in the Catwoman cover battle, Neil?
Yeah, I think you did. Maybe not.
Oh wait, no, it was the other one where she's wearing like the grace.
I remember seeing it.
Animated. Yeah, I like this one where she's stealing stuff from Santa's bag. Oh, hey, Gray Man. Awesome. The 90s Demon Run was amazing. See, I'll have to try to give the character... it's just not one of my favorite characters of the DC universe, but I know he has a following, so I got to read something that will trigger. Maybe he's underappreciated. Or maybe I'll find why everybody appreciates it. I am a huge fan of Dr. Polaris. I wish DC would go crazy with him. I think he's a cool character. I think he has a great look here in the 90s. Christmas tree in the background. Green Lantern number 36, February of 93. Hal Jordan, tangled up in Christmas lights. And so this cover right here is why I didn't decorate the outside of the house this year. Trev, is this another bondage cover? Or is the wiring's not on there too tight? Superman has sons that are not John Kent. Does Lois know about this? Well, the Silver Age was a wild time. All right, Phil, have a good one. DC stays away from Polaris because of how big Magneto is for Marvel, if you ask me. Yeah, I agree. I think this is one of the worst covers I have in the collection. It's a style, but I'm just not a fan. This is Green Lantern Mosaic number 9. I know art is what's that? Subjective and all that, but I don't know.
I don't like clean.
That looks like every dad decorated for Christmas. Oh, Hal Jordan tangled in the wires. Yeah. Sub to a lot of the legends here. Hope to catch some of your content live stream. Well, thank you, Christian. Appreciate that. Where do pirates buy their hooks? Secondhand stores. That's fantastic, Cafe. Gray Man says Polaris predates Magneto. Well, we know that Darkseid predates Thanos, but Marvel did a better job of marketing their characters and blowing up bigger. To me, this is like flat out 90s cover. We got Guy Gardner Warrior number 39, scantily clad lady, elf, and a really ripped Guy Gardner. If there was only some kissing on the Mosaic cover. Yeah. Neil, was this the one you had? The Superman cover?
No, you've already shown it.
Oh, it was the one where he's reading the letter?
Yeah.
Okay. I remember you saying that's like the one you have in your collection. Yeah. This is like the artwork is a little weird and evil looking on it. I don't know why. Some of those old animated specials and whatnot, they always have an insistence on making Santa kind of evil. I feel like that's how Santa was in Elf. Well, I mean, I know he's evil because
when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake.
I feel like Bottom Tier Collector needs this one in his collection just because of the mug of ale there. Well, not ale, but Mike says no such thing as bad art by nature. It is objective. There you go. So, yeah. Neil, when I showed this on your stream, I said that you should like this cover because he's in a pub, right?
Yeah.
It's not a bar. It's a pub, right? Got this Adventures of Superboy. This is the from the TV show. I'm not dying to collect this comic, but I do like that it's a Christmas cover. So everybody flying there on the cover. Peter Pan and Santa, Kid Creeper. Some Ed McGuinness goodness, or as you guys call it, bubble art.
Yeah.
No, that is just terrible.
You don't like it? Look at that wholesome looking Superman too. And I can tell this Lois right here. She a curvy girl. But you got your classic glass ball ornaments. Looks like Adam would enjoy going down to Noonan's for a pint with the Hitman. Hey, there you go. Write your story. All right, Neil. And then I got this one as well. Showed this one the other day. I know you said you're not a fan of the animated art style, right?
Yeah.
The Jay Leno jawline.
I don't know. I just don't like it.
Wholesome looking Superman looks like a guy that steals from the Salvation Army kettles. Or is this the one you're saying, the Jay Leno jawline? Yeah, probably this one. I know I have. Hold on, let me see. I believe I have another one or two here. Just added this one.
That's cool.
There's a light bulb as a doorknob.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna buy a second one of these so next year I can give it as an actual holiday card. Let me see. Okay. This is why Lady Prime gets mad, because I can reach anywhere in the living room and find more comics.
But yeah, he gets mad when we're making noise in the living room.
Who gets mad?
Yeah.
Oh, I get mad when I'm watching something. I thought I had. Oh no, this is for my Batman cover video I need to do. I'm gonna push it back to January.
Okay.
All right, and I got this one as well. The Spectacular Spider-Man 112. I think that's a fantastic cover there. The Die Hard cover. And then I've got this one. I don't know. You might remember it, Neil. This is Bizarre Adventures number 34.
Yeah, I remember it.
Did this win the cover battle for me?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, that other one, Dirty Hannah said. Dirty Harry said to win. I can't get my words out.
Who's Anna?
Yeah, I knew Mike likes this one. I knew that. This is Lady Pride's probably favorite Christmas decoration ever. So the Not for Kiddies, we mean it. The special Hate the Holidays issue. So yeah, bought this at Most Wanted Comics. Saw it, and I knew that I'd be using this in the cover battle with Neil. All right, So I'll continue to add to that Christmas covers collection in the new year. In 2024. You're done? All right.
Lady Prime's been eating it.
Yeah. She purposely didn't use every decoration so she could snack. All right, let's see. And you really went out on the rooftop decorations.
It's good. I like it.
I'm surprised you didn't paint the door blue.
It was going to be real messy.
She's probably not going to get it off the base because she used most of the icing on the base.
She wanted it to stay up. Did you save some of that icing for me?
Which one?
That's a stay up joke.
I get it now.
That's the joke I just made.
See, 2 minutes.
Gray man, have a good one. Appreciate you being here.
Take care, Gray man.
Russ says that's awesome. Trev says, haha, he got it. He says that's awesome. Mike says it looks really good. Zach says, Lady Prime, with those cookies on the roof, where's Santa gonna land?
I don't want some crazy person coming to my house in the middle of the night.
Christian enjoyed the Christmas covers. Looks like Superman is curvy too. Looks like Al Simmons' mother-in-law. So yeah. Jim Lee the goat. Yeah, Jim Lee is He definitely leaves some memorable pieces of artwork. All right, let's go back to Neil's. Neil, will you lower it a little bit so I can see your bat signal, or lift the camera a little bit? Or bring the box forward. There we go. It stayed together, Neil. Okay, so that's icing
Not
holding
bad.
it together, or is that glue holding it together?
Icing.
It is icing? Okay. Because I know that one piece came off, and I know
So all the
there was
black he did,
a moment of desperation. Huh?
the black he did.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's all icing on that, right? The black, everything is icing because it was just the cookie by itself.
Oh, okay. Did he smooth it out? I wasn't.
Well, you could. I mean, it's kind of hard. She says, "Did you smooth out the black icing?"
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
how, you feel all right about it?
Yeah, it's not exactly like it should be, but it's not that easy, actually.
Heck no, it isn't. That's why I got Lady Prime to do the house.
No, because he probably would have broke it if it didn't go his way.
Oh man, that would have been great content for the stream too. Like I just smash it. No, this is fantastic work. Yours wins, Neil, because it's comic related on my channel, and
No, Lady Prime did a good job.
no, yeah, fantastic. I was here when she did the first gingerbread house we bought, and it did not go good.
Mm-mm.
That was the one you did, the hot glue gun.
No, that was the cat one.
Oh, that was a Halloween house. That's right. It was a Halloween. Well, did we do the
Robin
Halloween
wants the
first before
cameras
we ever did a
closer.
gingerbread? What was that, Neil?
Robin says she wants the cameras closer. Can't think how I can do that.
Pull the camera closer on yours, Neil?
I don't know. She just said move the camera closer.
Mike says you guys both did great jobs. Christian votes Neil. Fantastic job, both. Is that the bat symbol on the Dog Trio? Neil, can you pick up Batman and take a bite? Uh-oh, crotch shot. Crotch shot. Oh, his camera froze.
Yeah, go.
Here, I'll remove it. Get it set up. Okay. I vote for both. Hell, it's Christmas. They both win. Nell and Lady Prime win. Fanboy Prime loses. That's fantastic, Wilbur. Man. Yeah. Anyone could pull off a gingerbread house that has some seriously good. Oh, anyone that could pull off a gingerbread house has some seriously good talent. So the Halloween house was the first one you built, or was it gingerbread house was the first one you built?
Probably
the Halloween one, right?
Halloween. I'm trying to look it up right now.
Yeah, that was.
I had to glue. That one was hard. It was a cat.
Yeah. But the house was shaped like a cat, right?
It was a cat. It was just a cat.
Oh, just a cat. Where did we get that? Walmart or Target? Okay. Oh, your camera went off. Are you fixing it still, Neil?
No, I turned it off.
Oh, okay. Because I was saying it's not even in the backstage area. So, yeah, no worry. Well, boy, I'm not taking anything seriously. Gotta rub it for that too, Mike. Oh, wait, what happened? What do we gotta make him big? Oh, am I supposed to make Neil big on the?
No, you don't have to make me big.
Frozen? She made a cat house. Well, it was like it wasn't a house. It was like a cat gingerbread house thing, but it was supposed to be a cat decoration or something. And
just the black cat.
The black cat. Okay, that one was rough.
That one, and it was broken already. So like.
Oh, that's right. We opened it up and it was broken. So yes, so you were working around a broken piece. That's right. So, what's up for next week, Neil?
I'm
build a real house.
Build a real house.
Just kidding.
I won't be here.
Oh, you won't be here? Okay. All right.
No.
Are you going out of town for the holidays or what?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Or is that too intrusive?
It's the stepdaughter's son's birthdays.
Oh, still in Arkansas though. You're not like traveling out of state or anything.
It's the next state.
Oh, okay, got you. Well, where you're at is kind of it borders
Memphis.
Yes. I'm trying to picture
Near
the map.
Memphis, and it's near Missouri.
Okay.
And there's not far between them, like 3 hours each way.
Yeah, see, for me to cross the state line, it's like a 10-hour drive or 8-hour drive, depending on how fast
Is
you're
it?
going. Yeah, I would be easier. It would be easier for me to go to Mexico than it would to go to another state in the United States. Hold on, let's see. This was the cat. I don't know how clear that's coming out. Is those pretzel sticks that were its legs?
I think one of the legs was broken, so then I was like,
Oh no, those are cardboard pieces, right? The legs, or were they cookies
Yeah,
also?
they
They
were
were cookies also? Yeah. So that one was a rough one to put together just because it came in broke.
Yeah.
And don't judge Lady Prime on her screen protector being all broken, shattered.
Yeah, she needs a new screen protector.
No, you
I'm
keep
kidding,
buying
guys.
wrestling toys. You can't get a new screen cover.
oh look, even the glue gun's in the shot.
Oh yeah, the glue gun is in the shot, right there off to the side. Oh wait, right, I was right here. Yeah, so she got the glue gun. Hilarious. Let's see. Zach says, I tried building one, kept getting bogged down by permits, so I torched it for the insurance money. Trev says, this has inspired me not to build one of these. Christian De Leon asks, the favorite Christmas movie. Lady Prime, favorite Christmas movie. I know we probably have done this a few times, and I'm probably going to change my answer from the last time I answered on Neil's questions, but
My favorite Christmas movie?
yes.
Probably The Grinch. I watched the newest. I like
The new
original
version.
one,
Yeah.
But the new version I watch a lot
Because
with
of Ollie. Yeah.
So I would say The Grinch.
That was a really good yeah, it was a
And we
really good
saw it in
version of it. We
theaters.
saw that in theaters, and I remember thinking at the time, hey, this was not a bad remake. It's good enough to be part of everybody's like Christmas rotation. Neil, I believe you said your favorite Christmas movie was Home Alone.
Yeah.
Does that still hold up?
Yeah. Mm.
I like this. Christian De Leon says, "Jingle all the way." It's Turbo time. It's Turbo time. Hey, that's my cookie. That's my cookie. Mike says, First Blood Rambo is a Christmas movie. Great Christmas movie. Does it take place during Christmas?
I think maybe.
I've never seen the first Rambo. I've seen 2 and 3. Catfan says The Grinch and Krampus are my favorite Christmas movies. Krampus is probably Ollie's favorite Christmas movie.
Or Violent. What's that one?
Or the new one, Violent Light, where that family's being
held
hostage and Santa has to go save the day. Ollie loves that one. I don't know why. Yeah, Krampus was good.
And we thought Krampus was gonna be a funny movie, remember? Because the way it was coming off, because what's his name? Adam Scott.
Oh, Adam Scott being in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the way for the preview, it came off like it was gonna
I knew it wasn't going to be funny. I was like, it's going to be dark. Krampus and Scrooge and Mickey's Christmas Carol. Are we talking about the Mickey's Christmas Carol? Well, yeah, Christmas Carol, where what is it? Jimmy Cricket, the Giant, and is it one of the Beagle brothers shows up? That's a really good one too. I remember watching that as a kid. Favorite Christmas movie. I said Daddy's Home 2. It's so terrible, but it's good. And then at the end they sing Do They Know It's Christmas at All? Love Actually is a pretty good Christmas movie. It's an ultimate romantic comedy. That one's a good one. I don't know if I've watched Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Like I've watched it too much that like it doesn't hold the same magic for me. Like it's great, but I can never sit through it anymore because I'm always getting up and doing something.
Ollie wants to watch it.
Ollie wants to watch it. I know. I don't know why. And I have not seen Four Christmases yet.
Which one's that one?
It's like It's
Let me just Google it.
yeah, it's I've never seen A Christmas Story. I've always seen clips of it. I remember when it used to be on TV on
You're
TNT,
not the only
24
one.
hours a day.
One of my coworkers said she's never seen it, and I was like, "What?"
So one of these days I'll watch it.
What am I looking up for?
For Christmas, what's her name's in
Oh,
it?
it's Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon.
There you
I
go.
have not seen that one.
I was trying to think of Reese Witherspoon. What was that terrible movie we watched one time with Ben Affleck? Surviving Christmas or something like that, where he pays that family for him to go stay there? That's terrible. And Neil, what did you say was your favorite Christmas song?
Christmas song, Band-Aid.
Okay, yes, that's right. Yeah, as often as it's on, like I said, I've seen parts of it. I've always caught parts of it, and I know there's some channels that on Christmas Day play a 24-hour marathon, but I don't know. I've never sat down to watch it all. You're gonna shoot your eye out with that thing. Oh, Robert Duvall's in I'm gonna watch Four Christmases then. I think it's on Hulu, so we'll try to watch that today then.
Hulu, I just found one where it has like horror Christmas ones.
Brian LCS says Elf is the best. Ollie likes that one too,
Yeah,
right?
we've been watching that Elf. Yeah.
I think Ollie wasn't really into that movie until the scene with the snowballs.
Probably.
And when he saw, whatever, like I think that, and then after that, he would watch it all the way.
I'm gonna see this. I've seen this on is it Tubi? I think I saw this on Tubi.
What is that?
The Elf.
Oh, okay.
The Elf.
The Elf.
All is not calm.
Yeah, I know about them Tubi movies and terrible acting and all that. Vince Vaughn and the Wedding Crashers, I'll find you.
I heard Black Christmas is good. That's been on my to watch.
Is that the old one?
No, this is the 2019, but there's an older one, right?
I believe so.
I want to see the older one.
And then wasn't there Silent Night, Deadly Night? Something like that. That's an older.
See, there's movie. Black Xmas, or it was supposed to be Black Christmas. This one says it was in 2006. Does Evil Mike know?
I've never seen that one. Santa Claus with Tim Allen. That's a classic. I have not seen the TV show, though, the Santa Clauses or whatever it is. I have not seen that. So, Neil, y'all are going out of town, you said, for a birthday? Yeah. Are y'all also doing Christmas there? Or
yeah, no, we're not staying there for Christmas, but we'll be kind of doing Christmas early kind of thing.
Oh, gotcha.
Merry Christmas, Batman.
Merry Little Batman. I don't know what that is. Is that animated?
It says so, yes.
I'll have to look. Maybe that's a Max. Yes, Black Christmas had an original and the remake. The remake is really good, Lady Prime.
Which one's the original? What year was the original?
Some college student made a solid rendition of Lobo's paramilitary Christmas special and put it on YouTube. Okay, I'll have to look that up. Will Ferrell's the GOAT.
Oh, Edward Scissorhands.
Is Edward Scissorhands a Christmas movie? I know there is a Christmas.
It is, and it's not. I'm just looking at a list, and it's actually on there. It says it is set in Christmas, Christmas period, but it's not actually a Christmas movie.
Right.
Catch Me If You Can. That's supposed
Google
to be the
never
same.
lies. They put
Google never lies. It's on the.
Mean Girls is another one that this is.
The original was 1974. Yeah, because they have that scene where they dance in some skimpy Christmas attire.
We saw
Lady and the Tramp, the Disney cartoon. That's supposed to be set in Christmas.
Not showing up.
A Christmas Horror Story.
A Christmas Horror Story. Oh, you and Ollie watched that?
It's awful. It's so bad.
The Gremlins. Awesome. That's supposed to be Christmas.
Yes, Gremlins is a Christmas movie. Yes, it is. It is.
LA
is Die Hard on the list? Say that again.
LA Confidential.
LA Confidential. I watched that once. I don't remember.
American Psycho.
No, that takes place during Christmas.
American Psycho.
Yeah. That 90s Mickey movie.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
The what? That Neil?
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
See, I don't count those as Christmas movies though, because it takes place through the whole school year and it has Christmas scenes in it, but Lady Prime says it does count.
It does
Bad
count
Santa.
because he says, Merry Christmas, Harry Potter.
And Bottom Tier Collector says there's a Christmas scene in Rocky, so it counts. I think of Rocky more as a Thanksgiving
Rocky's
movie.
here.
It's on that list?
Yeah.
So then that means Lethal Weapon
2.
counts and Die Hard counts.
Ghostbusters 2, apparently.
Now we're just naming movies that take place during Christmas. Boo. See, that's what I'm saying. Like but it's not centered around Christmas. So Mike says, yeah, American Psycho.
Batman Returns.
Yeah.
Batman Returns is a Christmas movie. Yes, I agree with that because part of the plot is them lighting the
tree.
The tree. Yeah. So Cliff agrees with LA Confidential being on there. Neil.
Trading Places.
Yeah. Well, it takes place over the holidays, right? Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's.
Lethal Weapon.
Yes, you dang right. Because there's the scene where he's going to go buy a Christmas tree, and then they're making a deal, and he's like, "I'll throw in the tree for free." Which is what's his name? What's his name from the Red Hot Chili Pepper? That's his dad.
Somebody was saying, "Is it the Family Stone?" I was watching something on TikTok, and they were like, "That's an awful Christmas movie. How can anybody like that?"
The Family Stone. It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, it's with Here we go.
Shazam. Yes, Shazam does take place during Christmas as well.
Family Stone is with Luke Wilson, Diane Keaton, my boyfriend. What is this? Maroney. I forgot his first name. Anyways, Sarah Jessica Parker and the girl from The Notebook. What's her name? Rachel McAdams.
Oh yeah, I do like me some Rachel McAdams.
Dermot Mulroney. There we go. I couldn't remember his name.
See, I agree with Mike. I don't think Harry Potter counts because it has all the holidays. Yes, but Cliff mentioned Shazam. That's right. It does have like the whole final battles in a Christmas village, right? Christian Daily on thoughts on Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 1. I think DC's animated movies are fantastic. I think they're all home runs. There's been a very few that I'm like, okay, it's just good. It's not great, but most of the time they're great. Cliff on Comics says we covered the Family Stone recently on the council. Did y'all come to the conclusion that it's a terrible Christmas movie? Bottom Tier Collector, he's back with the Jingle All the Way, which we talked about. Half of Mask of Phantasm takes place during Christmas. I didn't know that. I've never seen the Mask of the Phantasm.
Wait, those are the Phantasm? Like
that Batman. No, Batman. Yeah.
I was thinking
that animated one that went to theaters. So Neil won't be here next week. Oh man, what am I gonna do for a co-host? I don't know anybody I could be with me.
You
on
can
here.
have a cover battle with someone else.
Why did you look me in the eyes, Lady Prime, on the
camera? I'm not a good enough co-host.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
Treatment. I'm like, they'll be like, oh, here's my awesome co-host. It's just like, hey, Lady Prime's here.
Lady Prime's gonna be building this house. Get to work. The best Batman movie, not for surprise. Fanboy Prime hasn't seen it. I wasn't as big a fan of the animated series back in the day. Like I'm more a fan of the animated series now. And so that's why I just never watched it. And so get Madam Blaster back on. I told her after the new year we would do the Poison Ivy cover battle because I don't like the Poison Ivy covers I have, so I need to go buy some. And then Neil showed me one that Manny sent you, right? That prison one.
It's not Jenniferism. It's
it's not
Art Germ.
Oh, it was Art Germ. Okay. Yeah, that was a nice cover there. Batman Beyond. See, I watched more Batman Beyond than I did Batman the Animated Series. And then I like how they all tied it together where Batman Beyond, Terry McGinnis is a clone of Bruce. Oh man. Yeah, I'll go back. I try not to have too many streaming services at the same time because you can only watch so much. But at some point, I want to sign up for Max.
We always watch the same thing.
And we always watch the same thing. That's true.
That's the best one.
We have our go-to, just like it's to help us relax or whatever.
What'd you say, Neil?
That is the best one. HBO Max.
Yeah, It's
Hulu used to be good, but it's terrible now.
What used to be good?
Hulu.
See, I use Hulu for my live TV.
Yeah.
So that's why we have that. But man, it's so expensive now. I'm tired of it. Cat Fan says he's got a lot of AOKs to do this weekend. I'm sitting here with 4 boxes that came out of nowhere. Well, dude, good. That's fantastic. That you get AOKs. And yeah, man, good luck with those videos. Mike says, Batman the animated for me just works so well. The age it is set in, the darkness. Love that it was made for adults and kids. Yeah, so at church, was having a conversation with someone and they were talking about cartoons back in the day. And one individual had a real problem with Batman the Animated Series having guns on it. They do. I'll tell you in a minute. But yeah. And I was like, man, I just realized that, yeah, it really does. But like Mike said, it was made for both. So Cat Fan says, I canceled my Hulu, not good enough for the price. If I wasn't watching sports, live TV and stuff like that, yeah, Hulu would go real quick. But I don't know, maybe after football season, after wrestling. That's why you keep it, though, for wrestling. So I don't know. Bottom Tier Collector says, I do Max for most everything I watch. I use Hulu for cartoons and animations. YouTube TV is for my sports and wrestling.
We watch Bobby Burgers a lot.
Prime is really good. Just watch Reacher first season. Oh, first season 2, 3 episodes. About to watch season 2 of Wheel of Time. Oh, have they finally released Reacher season 2? Oh, then I'll be getting Prime at some point then. Have you heard of Tubi? It's free, and they put a bunch of classic DC movies and animated movies. Oh, nice. I didn't know that was on there. Yeah, Tubi, I believe, is... I
watched Hot Chick the other day.
I think it's partially owned by Fox, which I know Fox sold their movie division to Disney, but I believe that's why there's some Big Ten stuff, games, Pac-12 games on there, because it was what the Fox TV had showed at one point. Everyone in our circle does all the account sharing with all the streaming services, so it makes it cheaper for everyone. That's one way to do it. Evil Mike says, best line from Batman the Animated Series. All the villains are telling their stories about how they almost killed Batman, and Killer Croc just says, I hit him with a rock. Oh, that's good. That's good. All right. Lady Prime, what do you got coming up this week?
Just wrapping presents, because it's going to be up to me.
I don't know what you're talking about. Usually I'm the one that wraps the presents.
You'll just have to
Cue to last year.
Last year I didn't do it.
Yeah. Stuff didn't get wrapped until it was technically December 25th. I happened to wake up in the middle of the night, and yeah. So that's it. Work full week this week.
Yes.
No early day. I mean, you get your early day, but I mean,
just regular work week.
Okay.
And then I'll be off Christmas Day, and then the following day we'll get the 25th and 26th off.
Nice, because Christmas Eve is on a Sunday this year, right? Yes. Yeah.
So
okay.
We'll get that.
Any videos coming up? I've already released your wrestling figures. I've already released your
we might need to show off my wrestling figures that they haven't seen next door, like the whole setup.
That's probably not a this week video though.
Oh yeah. I'll probably need to work.
Well, no, I'm just saying because
I don't think I have anything.
The holiday shenanigans. Okay. Cool. All right. I was thinking about doing a video wrestling series with you, or like maybe you show off like a bunch of, hey, I have multiple Doink the Clowns, and then we talk about your favorite matches or something like that. I thought about doing something like that.
Oh, yeah,
do you have any wrestling comic books?
I have a few. Yeah, not many. You could show off your wrestling comic books, yeah. Mm-hmm. But I've been told Lady Prime needs to be involved in the channel more by both men and women.
We'll see. I don't know. My co-host is a very difficult person.
Mm-hmm.
Robin says,
and as Neil would say, Neil will agree with me. He's a talker.
Manny says, bring in DC.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Manny was talking to me the other day about Black Adam. He finally saw it. He enjoyed it. Mike says, no Christmas here this year, but always another. I did the 1 year with no Christmas, and yeah, I hit him with a rock. Robin does all her wrapping on Christmas Day because she orders online. So, I'm sorry. Manny says binging DC movies on Netflix. I didn't realize they put them on Netflix. So, All right.
We just mainly have like stuff that we got to do with Ollie. Like we got to
go see. We got to go take him to go see Christmas lights. We'll do around town, and there's a specific place we take him. What else?
Our Christmas puzzle.
Oh yeah, we got to set up the puzzle. We're behind on that.
And then we have the gingerbread, like the actual gingerbreads remember that box I bought?
The ninjas? That was last year. Oh, okay.
Last year.
So decorating with Ollie, yeah. But Ollie gets out of school. I think he's got 3.5 days. I guess he gets off early Thursday this week. So we'll catch up with some holiday shenanigans with Ollie and get some stuff done. Neil, what do you have coming up this week? Are you going to continue to do your Wednesday stream?
Maybe. Maybe. Will you be on?
I will try. I can't make any promises. Dude, this past week at work was terrible. I left work late every day. Our truck schedule was non-existent. I had a truck every night this week. I normally have where I miss my normal work week when it's not the holidays. I have 2 days without trucks. This week I had a truck every day, but my crew was still set. Like I had those 2 nights without trucks. So it was rough this week. We've talked about doing her own channel. We'll see.
I don't.
Yeah, she doesn't have the confidence. She needs to piggyback off me, but we'll see. Like I said, we'll see. Because you were going live every day for a while there.
What
Are you going to limit it?
Video clip that you had?
That thanks, Neil.
Yeah, I think you need to clear that.
He's just so full of himself because he's a movie star.
No. As for me, I got a haul video I'll show, and I'll share Trev's A-OK. Well, as Trev's giveaway win, and then I'll share Neil's A-OK for sure.
And my crate will be coming in.
You have your wrestling crate coming in? Yeah. So I've been close to bringing back the hangout during the day, during the week. It's just, man, I need to not be exhausted from work. That's my issue, is that I'm normally sleeping, but then I don't get enough sleep. So I wake up and I'm zombified, and I just don't want to be on stream like this. Staring at the camera. How I was for the first 30 minutes this morning. Yeah, I didn't like the second Shazam as much. I tried to. I really like what's his name as Shazam. I really like the actress who plays Mary Marvel. I thought that was a fantastic casting choice. Clip on Comics says, Lady Prime, if I can do it, you can do it. You have everything you need. I agree. It's just getting people to kind of see themselves beyond what they think their limitations are. Well, watching Aquaman 2 just to see Amber Heard.
It's the end of the show.
Yep. Everybody, I will see you guys in the chats for sure. And yeah, I'll let us head to Breakfast with Brian. Thank you, everybody. It was fantastic. Neil, I had fun. Even though I didn't do the house. Thank you, Lady Prime.
You just sat there and talked.
Well, I figured.
I knew you were gonna.
But that's what he's good at.
Yeah, I had to stick with my strength. And I knew Lady Prime's strength was going to be the house. So, yeah, good times. Neil, your cookies wound up fantastic, despite you having the negative outlook at the start. But
they need to put 2 packets.
Yeah, they never
put enough. I mean, I still have some, but I was trying to make it last. But that's my only complaint, and I don't like to complain.
Well, thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. And let me let Ollie James send us out, and I will see y'all at Breakfast with Brian. Peace out. Bye.
Video. Say thank you for watching. Subscribe.
Bye.
Say bye.